Leveraging emotions, turning inner fire into inner strength. Emotions are powerful. They can either destroy or transform. When left unchecked, emotions like anger can cloud judgment, spark reckless decisions, distort our sense of reality, and damage our lives and relationships. But when understood and channeled correctly, they can become a source of great strength. In ancient Japan, it was said that anger, when focused and refined, could be like the fire that forges and hardens a blade. This principle reflects a deeper truth. Intense emotions are not the enemy. It's our relationship with those emotions that matters. The key to self-mastery, understanding and channeling emotions. Anger, when expressed as rage, often comes from a place of pain, resentment, or fear. It becomes a vulnerability, not a strength. Martial arts masters long ago understood that the strongest warrior is the one who acts from a calm, centered heart, not from aggression or pride. That takes discipline. True strength is the ability to feel powerful emotions without being overtaken by them. The first step toward mastering anger is learning to recognize it in yourself and others. Think of it like a wild river. You can either be swept away by the current or learn how to direct its flow. Practicing love and truth, regulating the inner system. Through love and truth practices, we develop awareness of the body, heart, and mind. These practices teach us how to manage the inner energy system so that sudden emotional surges like anger don't overwhelm us. By learning body stances, breath control, and emotional awareness, we can channel the energy of anger into something constructive. It starts with self-awareness, noticing your emotional triggers and learning to stay present in the moment. With consistent training, we build the mental discipline to stay composed, even in challenging situations. This cannot be learned by thinking alone. It must be practiced and embodied. The dance of mind, emotion, and body. When we bring together the mind, emotions, and body in harmony, we learn to use emotions like anger as tools, not as traps. By becoming introspective, we begin to see that the roots of most emotional reactions lie in the past wounds and unresolved traumas. Often, when our ego or pride feels threatened, we react impulsively. But these reactions can lead to regret, broken relationships, and detours from our intended path. With love and truth, we integrate awareness into everyday life so that emotion does not override clarity and technique. One outburst, one moment of losing control can change the course of our relationships or even our lives. That's why self-mastery is so important. Creating your life with intention. If we don't develop the ability to guide our emotions, life can feel chaotic, like we're being blown off course by every storm. Without this inner compass, we may find ourselves far from the dreams we once held dear. By learning how to align with our inner energy and emotions, we gain the ability to respond to life, not just react to it. We can begin to live with intention, using every experience, even the painful or challenging ones, as fuel to move toward our true path. Love and truth practices help us do this by building awareness in the body, clarity in the mind, and trusting guidance from the intuitive heart. We shift from reacting to life's turbulences to navigating it with wisdom, grace, and power. Self-mastery is freedom. It's natural to feel anger and other intense emotions, but the mark of a person truly committed to living their dream is their ability to remain steady in the storm. Without this, our emotional ship will always be at the mercy of the winds. Self-mastery allows us to steer our lives with clarity and purpose. It reminds us that while we cannot always control what happens around us, we can always choose how we respond. When we unite the inner and outer worlds, when we bring together emotional energy and conscious intention, life becomes a flow experience, one not defined by conditions, but created by choice. This is the true power of inner work, to live the life you desire, not as a reaction to the world, but as a conscious creator of your own reality.